Peugeot is going through a real transformation at the moment, and the 5008 is a great example of that. Gone is the boxy MPV shape of old to be replaced by a sharper, more angular design with a really striking front end. We've been impressed with its high-tech interior and its low CO2 emissions. Now, the 128 brake horsepower 1.2 litre petrol engine might be the entry-level choice in the range, but we think it's one of the best. Team that with Allure trim and you also get sat-nav, dual-zone climate control and front and rear parking sensors. In fact, it's so well equipped that to that lot, all we'd add is keyless entry and start and a powered tailgate.
All versions of the 5008 come with Peugeot's iCockpit dashboard design, which encompasses a 12.3-inch screen set high up on the dashboard with configurable digital dials just where you can see them. And not only that, you also get an 8-inch infotainment touchscreen system in the middle of the dashboard, which gives you lots of usability, including Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as sat-nav and DAB radio and Bluetooth. And the great thing about the Peugeot 5008 is how practical it is, because you can get 5 adults easily in the first 2 rows, and there's 2 pop-out seats in the boot that you can also get a couple of kids or even a couple more adults in for a short trip. And when they're not in use, the boot is absolutely massive.
You might think that a 1.2 litre 3-cylinder petrol engine is a little bit underpowered for a large 7-seat SUV, but in the case of the Peugeot 5008, you'd be wrong. It's a smooth and punchy unit that offers plenty of flexibility around town and on the motorway. It'll even pull along a fully laden car, and it'll return decent fuel economy too. For such a big car, the steering is nice and light, so tight manoeuvres around town are no bother at all, and the ride is brilliant over all surfaces.